Hello, children of the night, and welcome to Tarot Nights with the Hanged Empress. Here we do shadow work following the moon, and this week we just started Aries season, and we are going into our Libra full moon, which is our final contraction and the beginning of the eclipse season. So it's a whole lot of stuff going on. In particular, with this final contraction of the moon going from a super new moon down into a micro full moon, it is applying a lot of pressure on all of us. It is giving us a lot of friction and tension that we are being called to fight against and create our own balance through this moon. And it's been really interesting so far. It's very exciting, especially again, Aries season. We're popping out our heads, we're starting new things, new ideas, spring is springing, all of that stuff. So it's a very exciting new world, and I'm super excited to get into our reads, so let's get going. Hello Aries, happy solar return, happy opposing full moon. You know, we had to really ride out that Libra full moon to get here, and I think, if I do so recall, your fire oracles were too hot to handle. So, I believe that makes some sense. It's a little much. A little sauce on that. I think we're finally gaining enough ground, enough balance, enough stability in our physical world now to finally stand up and face our fears, our stresses, our worries, our anxieties. I think we're finally starting to gain enough ground to where we feel like we can take up that sword and fight that battle. Pair of Knights. I mean, yeah, they were reversed. Like, I want to say missed opportunities. I don't know if you're really missing out, or if you're really really missed out. Like, maybe those opportunities were blocked out by your own mental limitations, the limitations that you put on yourself. Or you feel like have been imposed on you, even. So we got the Eight of Swords on top of the deck as well. I definitely think we had a sensation of being paralyzed by fear, and I do kind of feel like we did let a couple of messages go unsent, a couple of feelings, or I don't know. There's that Eight of Swords. No, you were supposed to take that. Duh. That was definitely it. That was part of it. Either way, as confused and as lost as we are in our own thoughts and our own madness, we are slowly and gradually cutting away at those binds that tie us. We are starting to realize that we can free ourselves, that we do have enough ground to stand up. It may not be the whole set of pentacles. We may not be more than a page, but we can still step out there and we can still fight a good fight,
even if that fight is internal and battling our own thoughts of, ooh, inadequacy. I mean, that would be a thought, that would be a fear that would hold you back from prospering. So as we are reducing those swords, cutting the ties that bind us, we are starting to put ourselves back out there in a space where opportunity can come and greet us again. And not without a little bit of magic that we're wielding here. We may not see anything on the horizon. It may look like we're staring at a vast desert when we get there. But the magician did want to pop out there. There is new starts, new opportunities to be had. So push through the fear of the unknown. You may fight like hell and walk out and be like, where is everybody? Where is everything? Keep pulling the sweater. Is how I feel about this. Just keep on untying yourself mentally, working out those issues. When you catch a thought that is cycling through your mind that you know is a restrictive thought, that is putting a limitation on you and your possibilities, address it one by one. Cut the ties that bind until you find yourself free. And that's when opportunity will fall into the palm of your hand. It will grow from the seeds that you plant right now. So get enough intention together to plant some seeds. You may be dealing with some rough soil. You may be facing some challenges as you sow these seeds. But if you continue to work the grounds, opportunities will flourish. Your garden will flourish. Geez, Aries, do I have anything else for you? Like, let this be your determination. Let this be your goal. I don't need to give you promises of grandeur. I don't need to give you the hope. Because with great hope comes great fear of despair. All you need to do is look at the swords that are right in front of your face right now. Focus on getting your mind clear, getting your mind right, so that you can stop stopping yourself. Don't stress about getting to your new cycle or what if you fail. Don't even include that into your thought process right now. Right now, baby step it. If you feel like you have let opportunities pass you by, don't hang up on it. Do something with it today. Do what you can. Move forward. Baby steps, one by one. Tackle them. Bring yourself to that garden, to that new space where you can continue to grow and flourish and multiply everything that is good in your life, and stop multiplying those negative things that you don't want. Thank you so much, Aries. We'll see you next time.